suitable for everyone, not safe for work Fridays, right, Digi? We are going to be in for some, real horror. Now, I should say, first of all, that I'm not the easiest person to scare in terms of horror games. Like, I'm really not an easy person to scare. I mean, in terms of like jump scares and things like loud noises, okay, I can really get scared by that. Well, not scared by that, but I can get kind of jumpy by that. But in terms of like the psychological aspect of, really making me feel scared and stuff, like that's not easy to do for me. I've got quite a high threshold for being scared. So if this game manages to scare me, then that's going to be a huge achievement. I'm not a scaredy cat. I'm quite hard to scare. So let's see. Let's see how it does. Let's see what it manages to do. So the creator of the game is called Daniel B. I don't know what happened to Daniel A, but the creator is called Daniel B. I can scare you with one picture. What is that? A picture of your dingle? Did you? Picture of your private parts? Because that would be scary. So let's see what we can do here. Is my Xbox controller going to be recognized? I might have to restart the game. Hold on a second, Dig. Go back down here and restart it. There we go. Right, hopefully it will be, yes, recognized now. Perfecto. This game is meant to be played with volume turned up. Full screen, okay, well, I'm already not playing it on full screen, but that's because I like to have access to my chat window and stuff, so sorry, excuse me, but I'm not playing it at full screen. And with the lights off, I already mentioned this is a daytime horror experience, so it's going to be extra hard to scare me with the light shining through the window here, the sunlight. It's sunny for once in Scotland. For once in Scotland, the sun is shining, so this is a game for fat people, right? It could be Beale. I have no idea. Cardiophobia. Good one, Beale. I like it. I approve. That's a good one. What's this picture here? How to write better net. Hairy legs. I don't want to look at that, Digi. I don't want to look at that at all. Yeah, this is cardiophobia, the fear of having to do extreme cardio and squats and lunges and all that wonderful stuff. So let's see what it says here. For the best audio experience, adjust your volume to the music at the title screen. When you're done playing, do not forget to turn your volume back down again. Oh yeah, so you don't go on YouTube or whatever and get scared out of your bejesus. See? Full screen mode, it scared you, it sure has, already from just the name of it. Should be automatic. If not, use F5 to enter full screen, blah 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 blah. I cannot help you with the lights. I trust you to handle that by yourself. Okay. Whatevers. Let's go, game. Show me what you got. Show me what scary stuff you got. Okay, so I'm supposed to adjust my volume to this title screen music, so I guess I'm supposed to make this title screen music as loud as I can. Let's give it a go. Like, not too loud that I deafen myself, but that should do. Right, okay. So Cardiophobia, pretty good title screen. I've got to say the title screen is pretty good. We've got some custom artwork here, which is always impressive. Little boy holding a lantern, very scared expression, kind of Blair Witch Project style. So it looks pretty good so far. We've got some dripping blood from the actual name of the game. Also, nice touch, pretty good. So how's it going, you guys? It's good to be back. How is it going? How's it going, Beale? How's it going, Digi? Everything good with you guys? I was so annoyed because my last stream of Valkyria Chronicles got muted. The archive got muted. I have no idea why, because it only contains the actual in-game music. But for some reason, Twitch muted my last stream of Valkyria Chronicles, so I was really annoyed. And I was like, are you serious? Because I've had to appeal it now, and who knows if the actual mute is going to get removed or not. I have no idea. But yeah, it's really annoying because I was uploading that playthrough to YouTube as well. So now that they've muted it, I can't upload it to YouTube, so I was really annoyed. Applied for a job in Manchester now. It's 5 AM. Nothing is good. Absolutely nothing in the world is good at 5 AM. I agree, Beale. I do agree. In Manchester now. Good luck, Digi. Good luck. You still haven't heard back from the companies. It's tough out there, Digi, at the moment. It's tough for everyone, no matter what you're doing, no matter what kind of line of work you're in. It's just really a tough time, and it doesn't seem to be getting any better anytime soon. Like, things are just consistently hard in terms of getting a job and getting on whatever ladder you want to be on. It's just a really sucky time. Well, this is a cheery stream. This is a very positive stream so far, but it's true. Okay, so let's start a new chapter. The horror of the economic recession is too much to bear. I'm already terrified. heartbeats. My name is Felix Omen. Omen? Ever since I was born, I've been afraid. Afraid of what? What is there not to be afraid of? The beat. The beat goes on. It's late. Halfway home it started raining, but I couldn't be bothered to run. The rain calms me. I miss that feeling. You get a Cardiophobia, much scarier meal. It's true. I'm home. Welcome home, Felix. Did you have an exciting day today? I guess. Where is everyone? Okay, so I see what you're doing here. You have got your face portraits in the message box, and you have also got the name of the character displayed across the bottom of the face portrait. Now, I think it's a good idea, but I think in actual execution it doesn't quite work out in the best way, just because of the white colour of the text is not hard to read, but it's not exactly the most kind of visually arresting kind of way of doing this. Like, it could be more bold and it could be more stand out from the actual face portrait. It's a little bit kind of fading into the background of the face portrait. So I mean, it's a good idea, but I'm not sure if it entirely works, or if it's just more of a kind of distraction to the actual game author. I don't like where they put the character names. That's what I was just talking about, Trivial. I think it's just the colour, like the white colour is a little bit hard to... It's not hard to read really, but it's kind of not like standing out in the way you would want it to. You know what I'm scared of? Public toilets. For a very good reason, Digi. For a very good reason, you know? I can imagine that Digi would be really scared in public toilets. Hello people of the internet. Hello Squirrel. How's it going, man? Great to see you. How is the Lord Squirrel doing today? I just saw Emily going upstairs and the others are in the dining hall. And mother? I haven't seen her since this morning. Maybe she found a boyfriend. Ha ha ha. Okay, so our mum is a slut. Why are you laughing? The author, by the way, Trivial, is Daniel B. Daniel B. Ah well, it's late. You should at least see everyone before you go to sleep. Fine. Default controls. Walk with arrow keys and interact, select with enter. Cool, 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 cool. Let's explore around. So I was saying to everyone before, Trivial and Squirrel and everyone, Beale, that the last horror game, the last RPG Maker horror game that I played was, if you guys remember the game Evil Dawns, that game with the really crazy design choices, such as the combat system which was completely unfathomable. It was like, why would you design combat in this kind of a really slow, monotonous way? Evil Dawns. So I'm hoping that this game is not going to be as kind of a disaster zone as Evil Dawns. And maybe not being able to read it is the true horror. At least the doorways seem a little bit more obvious here. I shouldn't wander around the house this late. I'm going here though. I got a message on my mobile. Or cell phone. You Americans are going to make fun of me now. Mobile. So everyone is having a banquet here. Good evening, Felix. Lavinia. Evening, Lavi. Lavi? Lavatory? Okay. Lav. Did you need anything? No, not really. Just wanted to say good night, I guess. I see. Good night, Felix. Yeah, thanks. Okay, so there's a ticking of a clock here. Very ominous. Felix, you're home. It's Robin. Yeah, I just got back. What are you guys doing? Just playing cards. I can see that. Strip poker? Yay! Actually, by the looks of it, you guys are losing big against Lavi. Tell me about it. No wonder she wanted to play with real money. I didn't even know she was this good. Me neither. You want in on the next game? No thanks. It's late as it is. It's 5 AM. It's 5 AM. Is this supposed to be a modern time game? I'm not entirely sure, Squirrel. I haven't had much scene setting so far, so I'm not sure if it's modern day or... Like, somehow this kind of banquet hall looks a little bit more, like, old-timey historical feel. But it could be modern times as well, I don't really know. They are playing cards, which is, well, I don't know if that really says anything about the time frame or not, but, I don't know. I have no idea. Quick use WASD. Yeah, I know. I've already figured out the controls in this game, Beale. Hey, Marcus. Wow, that's an interesting hairdo for Marcus. That's a really interesting hairdo. It's kind of like a shaved, it's kind of like bright pink or cherry red hair with a kind of shaved pattern in the back of it. It's really interesting. Just wanted to say I'm home. Nothing to say to me. And good night, I guess. Nothing to say. Alright, good talk. A bit of sarcasm there. Never goes amiss. Never goes wrong with the sarcasm. It looks like a Victorian style house, but the entrance seemed a little bit too open. I mean, I'll say this for the game. I think that it's managed to establish a quite decent ambiance, like the atmosphere of the game with the sound effects, the rain, and the welcome home. Another text from Marcus. Thank you for texting me. And I think the ambiance is pretty good so far with the rain and the kind of silence. It's pretty decent in terms of a horror atmosphere. Hey. Ah, it's just me, Emily. Oh, it's just you, Felix. You scared me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. No, of course, I know that. Are you going to bed? Okay. Yeah, but I might write a letter. I might write a little first. Write a letter. Yeah. You. Sooner or later. Oh, I see. I am murdering this dialogue, by the way. I am murdering this dialogue. I'm not trying to think about what I'm saying before I say it, so I'm reading it all wrong. Oh, I see. Well, good night, Felix. Alright. Another little vibrating text message. Don't be mean to Emmy, you hear? Ooh. Ah, damn it. I should have told her good night or something. So do we have a crush on that girl? That's it for today. I'm almost too tired to think now. Bedtime? Let's inspect the big holy cross. It's a cross. It sure is. What's in this door? This is not my room. Don't go peeking in other people's rooms. Maybe dialogue murder? Is it true? Yeah. I wonder where Mother is this late. Maybe she's already asleep. I worry too much. Oh, that's right. I could just send Emily an SMS. An SMS, really? Like, do people still say that? Do people still call texts like SMSs? I mean, maybe they do. But I think people just call them texts or... I don't know, SMS? I don't know. Let's see. Sorry for scaring you. Good night. There. Crap. I hope I didn't wake her. Texting her in the middle of the night, you weirdo. Don't worry about it. Is this supposed to be a horror game or a social networking game? Because so far it's more about the texts and less about the horror. Like so far it's like, oh, I better text this person and I got a text from this person and like what's next? Twitter? Gonna go on Twitter next? Huh. I fell asleep to the sound of the rain. So it snowed last night here in Scotland. There is snow all over the ground here. It's quite nice to see. That is really good. That is really good. I mean, I'm not scared, but I'm impressed. I think that it's really been done very, very well. I mean, it's harder than you think to mix these kind of sound effects and these kind of vocal recordings. It's hard to really mix them in a great way, and he has managed to, if it's a he, I'm assuming so with a name like Daniel B, but he has managed to do this in a really effective way. Like, it's really quite creepy and unsettling for sure. Yeah, I think it's really, really a great job. I think it's a good job, Squirrel. I think it's. I wasn't expecting it, and it definitely came out of the blue. And the phrases that are mixed in there, like "I'll kill you" and "You're next" and stuff, is, you know, it's what you want from a horror game. It's what you want, so it's good. But did you have a voice like this, Squirrel? Because this voice is pretty good. It even stopped raining. Wait, what's that sound? Is the TV on? I can't see anything. Where's my phone? I should really be trying to act this, like, more scared. Ah, here it is. It's a bit of a test for my acting skills, though. You called someone to threaten them constantly. Hey, Spooky, how's it going, man? A wild Spooky appears. Welcome. This isn't gonna work. I can't see what's directly in front of me. I think in front is two separate words. I should see if I have something better. I should really try and act this, you know, I really go for my Oscar. Oscar for Swan. Oh my god, the voices are starting to get like really annoying. I can't see anything. A lantern. This will help a lot more than my phone's light. Picked up lantern. Okay, so number pad 0, menu screen. You can now enter the menu screen. There are two tabs, notes and inventory. Notes are for all the pages and papers you pick up. You can read them as many times as you want from the menu. Cool. I sound like that when I'm in the bathroom. What's with you in bathrooms, Digi? You have a real thing with bathrooms. I try to act whenever I read character dialogue. Your inventory keeps all your items. Some are used by themselves, some are usable directly from the menu, and some you manually select from inspecting certain areas. You can inspect and pick up all sorts of things. It's important to look around, otherwise you might miss some things. Try looking around your room before leaving. Okay, you can do that. Picked up diary page number 1. Read now. Not with these voices. I prefer to get out of this room before these voices. Before I read with these voices on, because it's kind of confusing me. The sound's coming from Lucas's room. Lucas, what was that sound just now? Question mark. Big black head. That's racist. What's wrong, Lucas? Why? Okay, I've got to try and act this, you know? Question mark. How do you act a question mark though? What does that mean? Like, oh, yeah, kind of, oh. What? Why did you do it? What are you talking about, Lucas? Whoa! Wow! I didn't even get to read that. What's going on here? Lucas was as pale as a ghost. Maybe he was a ghost. Oh, my heart. Not now. You're scared now. The more scared you are, the faster and louder your heart. Feel. Okay, Digi, that really is racist. You're scared now. If the more scared you are, the faster and louder your heartbeat is. If it gets too high, it's game over because you die from a heart attack. Every scare is not equal. Some affect you more than others. Keep this in mind. Call the police. The world around you changes depending on how scared you are. There is medicine. What? What? There is medicine, simply called medicine. This takes your heartbeat down to normal, so don't waste them by using them too soon. Oh no, I need to get a grip on this before I start losing my mind. It was just the medicine is called medicine thing that kind of cracks me up. Like, there's medicine, simply called medicine. Like, why is it? Never mind. Moving on. Using them too soon or too late. Okay, so I've got to use medicine, simply called medicine. Oh dear. You can also dash from now on by holding down right shift. Look at the top right corner. This is your stamina bar. Dashing will tire you, but you regain stamina from standing still, walking, though at a lower rate. Okay. Or standing in a safe room which regains at a high rate. I need to call for help. Damn it, no signal. I must get out of here, but I should find the others first. I have to make sure they're alright. Oh, he's a nice guy. He is a nice guy. Scary shit. Everyone has a cell phone. Yeah, that's true. Everyone does have a cell phone, BL. That's a really good point. Because the game was making such a prominent use of the cell phones at the start of the game with all the texting that it is kind of strange that he would not contact them by his cell phone, which we know he has. I think you should show Daniel B. I think you should show that these cell phones have somehow been disabled, like maybe there's some kind of static interference or something wrong with the signal. You play a game simply called a game. Shush, Digi, I'm gonna lose it if you keep doing that. I'm gonna crack up. Oh, my stamina is freaking going down to 0. No, it's going up. Okay, let's go. As in, yeah, I think you should show somehow that if there's been some kind of, and the only excuse is no signal, if there has been some kind of interference in the signal of the cell phones, then make the player aware of that, or phone broke, exactly. Make the player aware that something's happened to the lines of communication in the game world, and then that will set the scene for why you're not using your cell phone to contact your friends who are in danger, you know. Picked up Lucas's diary page. Yeah, let's read this. He's coming for me. I know he is. Coming for me because of what I know. I need to get out before he finds me. I can't trust anyone anymore. Sad. Okay, My stamina is fluctuating quite a lot. It seems to be going up and then going down again, which is to understand exactly what's going on there. Basically, every single horror movie cell phone cliche. Well, we don't really know yet, Squirrel. We don't know whether it is a cliche that's happened to the cell phones. Cell phone no signal, car no work. Why you do this? Why do you do this? Dance game. A lot of random books. They don't even seem to be in any order. What's this? Picked up a blue orb. Interesting. Locked. This is a med kit which contains one medicine. You can only open them with a med kit key, and each key is only usable once. Okay. I don't have any keys for it. Okay, so I've got to find a med kit key for that med kit. Simply called med kit. Okay. It seems like the lights are back on. Still awfully dark though. Someone's at the front door at this hour. Hello, who is it? Who is it? Okay, there's a bit of lag here. Bit of lag. I'm really not sure what the dealio is with my stamina. I'm not sure why it's going like down and then up again, and like I'm not sure what's going on there, to be honest with you, so I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Yeah, there's definitely lag on this map now. I don't know why there's so much lag here. But my character is definitely lagging as he moves around this kind of area here. It's definitely starting to lag. It's the pizza guy. Have you heard of Medicine Guys? I hear it's pretty popular. Oh, the run uses stamina. Okay, Beal, thank you so much for telling me that. I was not paying attention to the actual tutorial, so thanks, Beal. Locked. The keyhole is red. All covered in blood. So scary. The keyhole is covered in purple blood. The music is great. The music is really atmospheric and definitely fits the horror genre. Oeuvre. This is Emily's room. It's not real. Okay. What's going on? Why are you breathing so heavily at me, mister? Getting me all excited here. Is the pizza guy at the front door? What's going on? Am I going insane? Pizza's getting cold. Felix, is that you? Emily? Emily, is that you? Oh, thank God. What's happening? It's so dark and I can't get the door open. I can't really explain it. It's gonna be alright, you hear me? But don't worry. Felix, please, it's so dark in here. I have a flashlight, but it's out of batteries. Could you get me some? Don't worry, I'll get some for you. Also, I thought I heard something break in Lavinia's room. Could you go check? Of course. Thank you. Okay. It's kind of a strange thing to be... It's kind of a strange thing. I'm just trying to get my head around it, because why would you not kind of want to be rescued? Whichever the yellow keyhole. Yeah, yellow one is bad. Why would you not want to be rescued from the room rather than get some batteries for... I mean, I know the thing is about horror games, right? Because if you've played any kind of Silent Hill games or Resident Evil games, they all... Note to self, take medicine. I have to take some medicine? I don't even have any. Wait a second, what? What? Wait, what's going on here? Note to self, take medicine. Do I have medicine? Okay, I've got medicine. This will calm my heart. Don't overdose it, okay? Use medicine? I guess, because the game told me to. I got a text message to use medicine. Orgasmic sigh. that Craigasm though. That Craigasm. Lavinia is dead. I don't know what happened there, but I used my medicine, so it should be okay. What's this? Picked up energy drink. Got energy drink too. Have you seen my pack of energy drinks? I just picked it up. Okay, so wait a second. So there's a lot going on here that I need to comment on, and I need to do an order of what I was saying. So let me just turn this music down a second so I can gather my thoughts. I mean, the thing about horror games is they usually have these kind of very strange, kind of arbitrary quests that you have to do, like items you have to pick up. You have to go and find this item to activate this switch, or to, you know, complete this puzzle. You have to find like a glowing, sparkling, you know, orb or something. Like very kind of strange quests and very kind of strange puzzles that don't really make sense. So I guess this is kind of fitting into that kind of a style where she's asking for you to go and find some batteries, but it's still a little bit strange that you wouldn't just rescue her from the room rather than going and searching for batteries. You know, it's a little bit strange. And also, we have just seen that the cell phones are working in this game. The cell phones are functioning. So that is also a bit of a strange thing, is if the cell phones are working, then why are the characters not communicating more kind of and organizing more their escape via the cell phones? Is what I would say. But okay, let's continue on with the horror. Well, she can't get rid of the door. You can't get rid of the door, and you can open it from this room, this side. Medicine. This is Lavinia's room, but where is she? Oh, the clock is on the floor. There's been a struggle. The clock is broken. Doesn't look like it fell down. It looks more like someone threw it down. Dare you damage a clock? There's blood coming out of the closet. Open? Yeah, why not? It's locked with a 3-digit combination. There's something carved here. Bead? Yes. My garden has the numbers, but what's the order? Here's a hint. Primary colors. Okay, my garden has the numbers, but what's the order? I don't know what that means. Excuse me. 3, 5, 8. Didn't work. A spoiler alert, you can save in this game. Did she shut up, you bitch. Can I save? Wait a second, inventory, notes. I'm not sure I can save, because there is no save option in the menu, digi, so I don't know if I can. Let's take a look at this blue orb thing. Lucas got this from Mother. I got this from Mother when I moved in. Phone. Okay, so my phone, wait a second. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense because you're telling me that my phone has got no signal, but I am receiving text messages all the time. So it's either, it's either my phone has no signal and I am unable to receive text messages, or my phone has a signal and I am able to use it. Like, this doesn't quite match with the actual plot line so far. Energy drink. This will store some of my stamina, but it will also raise my heartbeat. Okay, cool. Why is your closet locked with a number lock? That's a strange thing to do. It's kind of strange, spooky. It's kind of strange. Yo, Chibyville. Hey, Chibi. How's it going, girl? Welcome to the stream. You've come at a good time, Chibi, because I know you like horror games. Chibs, I know you like horror games, and this is an RPG Maker horror game. So good choice to tune in today. The mirror is broken. There's glass shards all over the floor. I mean, it's reasonably creepy so far. It's not that it's not atmospheric or that it's not, a little bit. It's not scary, but it's atmospheric for sure. Well, won't be getting out this way. I don't really feel like jumping or trying to climb down, risking landing on my neck. Got a note here. Picked up diary page number 2. A read now? Yeah. Everyone here are all nice to me, so this should be everyone here is all nice to me. But I know it's because Mother told them about my condition. I'm fine with that since it's one of the rules here, no secrets. Just like all of them know why I'm here, I know why all of them are here. We're all a bunch of freaks. When we came here, we all got a stone from Mother. We all got a different colour on it. Not only that, but the others have even taken up hobbies. What? But the others have even taken up hobbies to it should be to cope. C-O-P-E, instead of to coup. Coup is like a military coup, when you dethrone a general or whatever, with their problem. Okay. Cool. It matches one. You're probably supposed to find those energy drinks before everything started happening, and the message you got from yourself was more of an alert to remind you about something. I disagree, Squirrel. I think that it doesn't quite match up that that you're getting text messages on a phone that has no signal. I think that it's not quite, it's just not quite consistent enough for me. But we can have different opinions. That's what makes this stream so cool. So let's go check out the pizza guy and collect our pizza. How is he? He keeps screaming. For what? For you. Craigasm? Craigasm. Where is everyone? You gotta stop running so much, Swan. You won't have energy for when you get attacked. Energy drinks. Text was from Lucas. It's a small doll. Oh, there's a note here. Picked up diary page number 3. Read now? Sure. My memory is getting worse. Before I only forgot 1 or 2 things, but now everything is starting to blur. It's hard to explain, but it's like I know that days, months, even years have passed since I was born. Okay. I just can't remember what's happened. I talked to my doctor the other day about it, and he said it was a side effect from my medicine. It bothered me, and he noticed. He said that it's better than dying, so I told him I'd rather have memories of a life than living like an empty shell. Deep. So deep. Tick-tock. The Keisha song. Tick-tock. Start singing now. Love me some Keisha. Oh, bloodstains. This has got to be an important room here. Yo, Samo, how's it going, man? I saw your last podcast, as you know, because it was in the chat room. It's a shame that you had some echo issues at the start of your podcast out, but overall, Doubt, I thought that your podcast was a really great job for your second podcast, so well done, man. Keep going. Keep going. I thought it was really good. Doll bleeds or comes to life, explodes. Oh my. What have you missed? Everything. Oh, Javi has started her RPG and it probably sucks, but I don't know how to get from kidnapper kidnaps sister lols. Yeah, plotting is, you know, it's a tricky thing to make like the narrative progress at a in a natural way and not try and force events and make them seem like obvious that someone is kind of forcing the story to go in this direction. It is quite tricky. Can't open it, there's no handle. Can't open it, there's no handle. Lock the keyhole. Okay, so we've got a red keyhole, a purple keyhole, and a blue keyhole. Keyhole. So I've got to find those colours of keys. Said colours of keys. Heartbeats. Oh no, scary clock. What are you doing, moving clock? You gonna dance with me? Dance with me, clock. Let's do a waltz all around the banquet hall. No? It moved. Sure did. Oh no, not flies. That is kind of scary, flies. The kitchen. It smells horrid in here. I wonder why. Yo, this is gross. Don't eat. Me. Don't eat. But I'm hungry. Human meat sounds delicious. Sounds yummy. What is this? It almost looks like human fingers. Ooh, fingers. The sink is clean. Someone probably cleaned it recently. What's this? Picked up medkit key. Okay, so that's for the chest back in that other room. Kind of forgotten where that is right now. What are you guys saying with the story? Don't know yet. So what the heck did I say about running? Sorry. I know I'm running a lot, but it's just a kind of a reflex in games, Spooky, that I want to try and move forward quickly. So yes, I am running, but so far there has been no enemies, Spooky. So it's not like it's not like I should really care about my stamina. I don't think so. Eat it, says Beale. Well, they do look delicious, and I am quite partial to a finger or two. Every now and again, I do like to have a finger. Oh my god. It's empty. Unless, of course, Beale, they are Aris's fingers. If they are fingers of Aris, then I'm not going to be putting any of those fingers in my mouth because you know where those fingers have been, Beale. You know where those fingers have been, and look at them. You can even tell from here the colour they are. That brown colour. You know where they've been. Won't open. He's gonna run out of stamina and get wrecked. You guys are such haters. Must be hearing things. Great awesome. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I should go back in here and check if anything has changed from before because of these scary noises. There's nothing here. Oh wow, that's quite cool. Oh, no, it's game over. I hope not. I didn't save. No. No. I didn't have to save. No, I didn't have to save, man. That's not fair. That's not fair. No way. Really? We all know where they've been. This is apparently a safe room, considering it's not a safe room, Spooky. Considering how fast your stamina is replenishing, which is weird. Foreshadowing is Swan's specialty. Thank you, Doubt. The sound effects of bugs are annoying me. Lol, yeah, me too, Chibi. Kind of annoying. Ignored the box, the blood coming up. I think I expected that, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I tried to inspect that. Lol, what? It's a horror game. Of course, there's going to be instant deaths. Maybe. But I didn't figure out how to save, so do I have to start again? New chapter. Do I have to start from the beginning again? Oh, really? How do you save though? I don't get it. Blah 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 blah. Okay, skip. Yes, 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 I know. Of course they're gonna be instant death. Yeah, I should have known that. I should have known it. Okay, move. Lost my own thoughts there for a second. Well, the load option is called Diary. Okay, wait a second, Beale, you smartass. Let's just see what you're talking about. Wait, I can open the menu yet. Gotta wait till I can open my menu. Then I can check it out. What's in this door up here? This door to the right here. This little side door here. Anything in here? We are not allowed to go down into the basement. Wow, basement. That could be quite promising in terms of horror and jump scares and scariness. That could be quite good. Why have someone left this here? Why has someone left this here? Well, why not just throw it away? Yes, it's trash. Just like someone else. It's out, please. You're just in time. Wow, so I didn't miss anything. Oh, you guys. Text messages. They all say nothing interesting at all. So let's just go through here. Doing anything from the kitchen yet? Shouldn't wander around the house this late. It's fine. I'm a big boy. I'm a big swan. I can handle it. I go to bed when I say go to bed. What about this house? So it's up here, right? Up this away. Yo, that shading. The lighting is pretty good. I gotta say, the lighting effects are pretty good in this game. They're suitably spooky, and yeah, definitely have got a horror kind of lighting effect going on here. It's just me, Emily. Just you, Felix. I mean, I think it is quite hard with the default RPG Maker tiles to create a horror setting and a scary setting, because the default graphics for RPG Maker are very much geared towards, obviously, the 2D era of RPGs, so they don't really necessarily give off that kind of really scary feel. Like in this map here, for example, you know, the floors and the walls and everything are all kind of very RPG-ish, you know, it's very kind of traditional RPG style of graphics, so it's hard to create a very kind of scary map with these tiles, but I think he's done quite a good job so far. Okay, let's go and speak to Emily. Oh wait, which way is it? This way. Oh no, I'm lost already. I'm so lost. Then you play Corpse Party and get an awesome horror 2D RPG Maker game. Oh, is that a good one, Beale? I will have to try that at some point, or when I get a chance. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Is it up here somewhere? I've totally forgotten already. Chibi is saying that if you're going to make an RPG Maker horror game, then at least make your own tiles or your character sets. That's obviously a lot more work, Chibi, but I mean it would make for a much kind of more. It would allow you to have more control over what the game looks like and to tailor it to more of a horror type theme if you make your own character sets and your own. Pay attention, just talk to people. You make your own graphics. Obviously, you're going to have a lot more potential for making it more scary and stuff. So, yeah, that would sure be a big advantage. Alright, good talk. How difficult is it for a noob to make your own tiles and character sets? It's not too tough, but the thing is, if you're going to have a big long game, making your own tiles and stuff it just takes so much extra time that if you're making a long game, then it really builds up and you really start to feel like you've got a lot of work every time you want to make like a different type of area. You've got to make your own tiles, you've got to make your own graphics. It really takes a lot longer than just using the default RPG Maker graphics, and it can kind of become quite a burden because it slows everything down, especially if you're working on your own. If you're working with a team of other people who can do stuff for you, then it's not too bad, but if you're on your own, it's like a real big pressure to make your own tiles, you know, it's quite difficult. Not really. Say goodnight, I guess. I see. Good night, Felix. And that's it for you today. That's it for you today. Are reading the chat and looking at the game screen at the same time? Not a good idea. Okay. My bed is upstairs. Okay, so now I can go to my own bedroom. Welcome home from Marcus. Thank you. Don't mean to Emmy. Gotta get that Emmy nomination. I'm exhausted. I wonder where Mother is this late. Maybe she's already asleep. I worry too much. Oh, everyone with the jokes, huh? Resident black person. I think my PS4 is here. Cool, Chibi. That's awesome. You got PS4? Cool, cool, cool. Good night. Good night. Oh, the voices are back. They are really good. I think they are really, really good. Where's my phone? Oh, here it is. This isn't gonna work. See if I can find a lantern. Right here. A lantern. Picked up a lantern. Simply called a lantern. 2 tabs. Okay, so let's pay attention here. There are 2 tabs, notes and inventory. Notes are for all the pages and papers you pick up. You can read them as many times as you want from the menu, but how do I save? From the menu, how do I save? Your inventory keeps all your items. Some are used by themselves, some are usable directly from the menu, and some you manually select from inspecting certain areas. You can inspect and pick up all sorts of things. Try looking around your room for before leaving. Okay, so if I got like a diary here that I can save on, oh here. Oh no, I picked up diary page number 1. No. Excuse me. As long as I can remember, I've had this weird problem with my heart. I have a problem. I have a problem calming down if something happens. My heart just beats away like a crazy man on drums. That crazy man on drums! My doctor told me it could even go so far as to kill me if I'm not careful and I don't take medication. To be honest, I'm scared. That's why I live here now, but it's not that bad here at Mother's Care for troubled youth. Okay, so but how do I save though? This is the thing that I really need to find out. How do I save? Diary. Ah, there we go. Right, on my diary. Cool. There you go, page number 1. Thank you, Bill. Those tiles look pretty nice. This is a tile set of mine. Took me quite a bit of time to make this. Yeah, Digi is a graphical artist. He makes 3D models and stuff, so he's quite talented at making his own custom graphics and his own visual resources. So I'm sure he will have a whole ton of stuff that's really impressive to show you guys. The sound's coming from Lux's room. Why did you kill them? You're scared now. Okay, I've read this all before. Look at the top right corner, it's my stamina. I've got a lot of stamina, I can go for hours and hours. Don't you know? OP. Okay, let's paste the diary page. Read it now, I've read it before I think. That's a med kit for restoring my health. With the medicine that's simply called medicine. And let's go and do some more exploring. It seems like the lights are back on. Still awfully dark though. Someone's at the front door. At this hour? It's my pizza! Yay, let's have a pizza party. Wait, let's save first. So diary... Can't save here? Oh, interesting. Can I go back in this room and save? Save in here. Okay. So maybe I can't save while this kind of cutscene thing is going on or whatever. So let's answer the door and probably get game over. Oh, I've seen this before. How is he? He keeps screaming. For what? For you, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay, and let's go to the basement. Yeah, let's go to the basement. Okay. Pick up the broken wine bottle. Smashed glass bottle thing. No, can't. So let's go to the basement and see what is in the basement. Creepy doll. It's a small doll. Locked. It leads to the basement. But it's locked. Darn it. It's through here. Don't look back. Run. I think this game is you're all out of diary pages, ink ribbons, all up in this shizzle. Okay, Beal, so the diary pages that I'm collecting have got a use other than just for explaining the story. They are also used to save on, to create save files. You use your diary pages that you find in the game. That's interesting and quite a good feature. I think this game so far is really doing, you know, quite a decent job of establishing a reasonably creepy atmosphere and a quite unsettling atmosphere. Like, it is quite, you know, it's not scary, but it is, you know, it's got something about it. It's got some kind of feel, some kind of tone to it. So I think it's doing quite well so far. Did anyone else hear the guy saying, "I want to touch your butt"? I did, but that could just be wishful thinking, Spooky. Could just be wishful thinking. Want to get a good look at this face? What face? Trolley? Did you get the blue orb? No, I did not get the blue orb, Beal. I forgot about the blue orb. Wait, so I've got to find another diary page that I can save on before I get game over again. Don't look back. Run. Washing basket thing. Cupboards. There's a log inside. There's something wrong with it. What? Are you... What? Who would... Okay, this is kind of strange. Like, imagine finding something. Imagine finding some kind of strange item and saying there's something wrong with it. Like, there's something really seriously wrong with this item. I better take it with me. Like, that is kind of a strange reaction to finding this kind of item. Like, oh, I better take it with me. I would say leave it alone. Leave it the hell alone. But no, he wants to take it with him. Picked up log. I see you. I see you. Hi. Ooh. Creepy. I see you. I'm not stepping inside there now. Why not? You need to have a shower, man. Just woke up. You stink. So we're not gonna have a shower, so that's fine. Don't know what's more frightening, the dirty clothes or the fact that it's my week to clean them. Humor. I like it, it's good. Okay, that's interesting. Run! Run! Someone's having the craziest period right now. Twin Peaks reference. You look back. Alright, peace on. No, we've only had one game over so far, Peel, and I'm not going to have another one. One is my limit. I'm not going to have any more game overs from now on. Nothing of interest, unless you count underage drinking. Okay, so there's a lot more humor in this game now, with the interaction messages, which is a good, you know, it's a good idea, but I don't know whether it kind of detracts from the overall horror and atmosphere of the game, because the character is making fun of his own kind of situation. He's not taking his own plight that seriously, so if the character in the game is not scared themselves, then it's kind of lessening the player's fear, because if the character doesn't care, then why should I care? So, nothing of interest. Note to self, take medicine. I don't need no medicine, I'm not crazy. I am not crazy, I don't need it. It's all a lie. The cake is a lie. It's another creepy small doll. Can't see anything of importance. Felix thinks underage drinking is interesting. It is, it's so much fun. It's the best thing ever, don't you know? All the cool kids do it. There's a blood leaking from this box. What's this up on this wall here? Is this some kind of letter? Or what is that? I don't know what that is. Cage. I'm in a cage. I'm in a prison. There's blood leaking from this box, but nothing I can do with it. Okay, let's go this way. And what's up here? Locked door then. Picked up strange note number 3. Can I save on it? Read now. I just realized you might never find me. I'm probably already dead as you read this. It's all his fault. Cool. Can I save? Can't save. Okay. This is not right. It's just a kind of exposed piece of brickwork. It's nothing too serious. There's a weird hole here. Peek inside. Okay, that's spelled wrong. It should be P-E-E. Can't see anything. Stop running. Can't help it, spooky. Habit of a lifetime. Habit of a lifetime. Reach inside. Put your arm in there. Put your hand in there. Game over. Oh no. Last save was a while ago as well. Oops. Great, the patriarchy. Darn it. Whoopsie. Diary. We've got save files. We have got save files. Turn to existing page. Page number 1. That's right. You know, let's come from the this room. Okay. I can't help it, man. I'm curious. I'm curious like a cat. What was that sound just now? Blah blah blah. Read it already. Read it. Read it. Read it. I've not killed anyone. I'm innocent. I swear. You've got the wrong guy. This is medicine. Simply called medicine. Oh, what the heck? Another game over. I know I promised you, Beale. I promised you no more game overs, but I couldn't resist the hole. Who can resist a hole? You see a hole, you've got to stick something in it. That's just the rule, you know. Hole needs something in it. It needs to be filled. Picked up Lucas's diary page. Read now. No. Save that for later. I want to save before something like really crucial happens, you know, like a choice or something. So I'm going to keep that diary page and I'm going to keep my save file for later on. But walking takes so long though, spooky. Walking takes so long. Please tell me I'm not the only one who hates instant deaths in horror games. I think it's starting to become a little bit of a... but you need mechanics for easy progression. Yeah, instant deaths are fine, like easier... Yeah, Beale, I agree. I think Beale has made a really good point there in the chat room, Daniel B, that instant deaths can be quite an interesting and exciting feature, but if you couple instant deaths with a quite tricky mechanic of saving your game, like it's quite awkward to save your game because you only have a limited amount of saves because you've got to find like a piece of diary page to save on. So if you couple like instant deaths with not having a very easy time of saving, then it can become quite frustrating for the player because those two things combined are not the most, I would say they're not the best design choice to combine those two things. I think one or the other is probably enough. So yeah, I think it's a really good point. Seems like the lights are back on. Still awfully dark though. Someone's at the front door. I could never pick up my pizza though. Yeah, exactly, spooky. Trial and error. That's what it turns into. Very much so. Examining things are fine, just make sure there's clear warnings that you're gonna die. Like, don't examine the bleeding or it feels like this hole is pulling me in. Another great point from Beale. Another great point is to give the player more of a hint and more of a kind of suggestion that this might be a bad choice. and then that's going to avoid unnecessary dying. So where am I going now? In here. Locked. Keyhole is purple. Oh yeah, those are the purple keyholes and the red keyholes. So I don't know whether that's the right way to go or not. I think it's this way, right? Bit of conversation here. I mean, sure, creepy hole, you probably shouldn't reach inside, but there was something similar in Silent Hill 2 where you were rewarded for reaching inside the weird hole. Yeah, definitely, I think the player is going to be curious and investigative, so... Excuse me. Okay, this clock moves. If I remember correctly, this clock does move if you walk past it. But I'm not sure if that does anything or unlocks anything anywhere else in the house. But that's where the tension is. There's no tension without risk. True, true, true. Can't open it. There's no handle. Footsteps behind me. Ghostily appearing. Like a ghost. What's this? S19. S is equal to 19. Remember it, bitch. S is equal to 19, okay. I'm not sure exactly what that means or what that applies to, but S is equal to 19. You guys gonna remember that for me? Lock, the keyhole is blue. Okay. Let's go back this way. What's that? Is that like a hook or something? What's that hook thing? I see a hook hanging down from a metal hook. This shouldn't be here. Can I do anything with it? Can I ride on it? Can it pull me up somewhere? Or impale me on its hook? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Isn't examining everything anyways. Already missed blue orb. Where was the blue orb? I forgot about the blue orb, Beal. Was that back in my room? Or was that... Wait, what's happening? Oh, the chairs are floating. That is awesome. That is a really nice feature which I totally did not see the first time I came into this room. Is there some kind of poltergeist action here where the furniture is floating above the ground? I think that's a really a cool feature and has been executed really well. Like, it's been done really well, so it looks like they're floating, you know, it looks perfect. So yeah, great job. Oh, okay, page. Diary page, no. Cool. S is equal to 12. Shut up, Spooky. No, it's not. Just miss the chairs. Lots of shit on the table too. Oh no, the fly room. The Aris finger room. Energy drink. What is this? Are those teeth? Teeth? So it should be, are those tooth? Wait, no, is that tooth? Is that, wait, what should this be? Are those teeth? This should be, are those tooth? Are those tooth? Wait, is that right? Does that sound right to you guys? Are those tooth? Are those tooth? It doesn't sound right to me either. Tooth. Teeth. Actually, wow, you've totally confused me, game. Teeth. Tooth. Are those my teeth? Teeth. Teeth, yeah, right, it's spooky. Wow, that totally confused me there for a second. I was like, tooth, teeth? What are you trying to say there? But yeah, teeth, are those teeth? Teeth. Are those teeth is what it should be. There we go. Wow. Is that an eye? Do I want to get my hands dirty? Oh, wait a second. Let's just say no first of all. And yeah, let's use one of our save files here. So, diary. Oh, wait, how can I not save? How can I not save? I thought I had a diary page to save on, but I cannot save. It's interesting. I wonder if I need to use my medicine to lower my heartbeat first. Use medicine, yes. There we go, much better. Much better. Still cannot save though, which is interesting. I wonder why I can't save, because I'm pretty sure I've got some diary pages, but can't save. Don't know. So I guess we're going to have to make this choice without the benefit of saving. Wait, I'll try and go outside first and see if I can save in the outside room. In the banquet hall. No. Okay. So I'm not... To be honest with you, I'm not really sure how this save feature is working. How it exactly works, because I'm not sure why I can save sometimes and can't save other times. But, don't know. Well, wait, is the sink empty now? Could be. Let's check it out. The sink is clean. Someone probably cleaned it recently. Picked up medkit key. Okay, I thought there was going to be a choice here or something though. I'm so confused right now, you guys. I'm really confused. I don't know what's happening because I thought there was going to be a choice here where I was supposed to see if I was going to reach into it and clean it or something. But now it's all clean and there is a medkit key in the sink, so I don't know, I feel like... I don't know, this is such a confusing game. But we've got a medkit key. Eternal darkness up in here. Oh, there's a fish here now instead of fingers. It's the leftovers from dinner. It was really good actually. Oh, here's the key, look. Picked up a red key. Yes, we're making progress. Woohoo, right, I'm not going to mess with any more shit in this room. I'm not going to mess with anything more. And I'm just going to go back to that red keyhole and continue on this game. Because finally, I am making some progress. Even though I'm confused, it's confused the hell out of me and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I found the red key for the red keyhole. So, that's cool. Let's go back and use that. What the hell? The door is completely gone. There's not even a single sign of there ever being one. I need to find another way out. Okay. So, I am so lost, you guys. I am so lost. I don't know where I'm going, or... I mean, I know what I'm doing. I'm looking for the red key. Wow. Did that happen before? Don't know. Oh wait, I should really turn this music up in the in my headphones to make sure that I'm getting the maximum jump scare from these noises. Stuff gets crazy as your heart rate increases. If this game's version of Eternal Darkness sanity meter. Oh, that's interesting, Spooky, that things happen if your heart rate increases. That's interesting. And the Craigasm increases your heart rate. Of course it does. Of course it does. Oh, footsteps. Where are these footsteps going? Just walking back and forth in a straight line, right? So that's nothing too remarkable to worry about. Oh, okay. You can keep on doing that. Down here is... I don't think I've been here before. I do not think I've been here before. A pile of scrolls. Beal scrolls. And it's a map, but there is a huge piece missing. Might as well bring it with me. Picked up incomplete map. Fire, nothing. Nothing. None of these books seem interesting to me. Though I'm not much of a reader, so... These books seem interesting to me. Tons of scrolls and useless maps. This is Lavi's old doll. It's sitting sturdy on the chair. Okay. Thunderstorms, huh? What is going on in this room? I really don't know. Why is this blood? What's happening here? What's going on? What's going on? I'm scared. Let's go up and out here, because I don't know what's happening in there. And let's go to this room. Oh, there's footsteps here now. Okay, hello. How's it going? Something funny? I don't see anything funny here. See anything funny? Can I save? No. Why do you not let me save? At this crucial time. The scariness. Oh, sacks of wheat and flour and stuff. Oh, no, not more of these choices. Use item. What can I use here? Stick my phone in it. Yep, hella Eternal Darkness. Can I stick my phone in this hole and use my phone as a kind of like, what do you call it? Test to see if this hole has got something dangerous in it. I just throw my phone in, and then if something destroys it, then I can see that it's a dangerous hole. Can I do that? What's this yellow orb? Yellow orb? I don't know. Let's try using my phone. Nope. I really don't want to inspect this hole because the last time I tried to inspect a hole, I got game over. So I kind of don't want to inspect this hole right now. Never mind. Nope, chuck tester. The toy rabbit is bleeding. Use the lantern. Kappa. Oh, okay, let's try this lantern thing. I know you're being totally sarcastic, or capitastic. Beal, you're being capitastic. But, it's worth a try, right? Use item. Lantern. Nope. Okay. This whole business is what I was talking about. There might be a key in there, but I've got the red key though, Spooky. I've got the red key for the red keyhole, so I definitely don't want to get a game over. Like, I don't want to get a game over and have to do all that again and find the red key again. So I'm trying to be more kind of cautious about which holes I'm sticking my, I'm trying to be choosy about which holes. I'm trying to choose the right hole. Nah, this is not going to sound good any way you put it. This is always going to sound totally Rebecca, first aid Rebecca-ish, no matter which way you say it. So yeah, I'm just trying to choose which hole. I'm trying to choose which hole. Which hole I want to stick my arm in is what I'm saying to you. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. So, you know, fuck that hole. Okay. Oh, Beal, please don't. Beal, please. I'm having a hard enough time already without you saying things. Okay, right, let's see if we can move these rocks out of the way. Puzzle time. That was easy. Picked up closet key. I'm going to go right back into the closet. So I guess I've got everything I need from here. Right. Let's go. Spooky. Okay, so... Oh, what's that? Kind of a weird little mouse thing came out of that hole there. Wonder if anything has changed inside of this room. Let's check it out. Any more options here? No more options, but... You see, I'm curious, like I really definitely want to inspect this hole, but I just don't want to get a game over. Like that's all I don't want to get is a game over, but so that's why I'm really scared of inspecting this hole. Spooky scary rat. So let's just leave it alone for right now, because I've made a lot of progress. I've got a red key, and I've got a closet key, so I definitely don't want to lose those keys, you know, have to go back to the start, because I can't even save. Look, I can't even save. Excuse me. Which I don't understand. I don't understand why I can't save. Oh, I've been here already, right? Wait, what's down here? Oh, that's just a... that's just a rug. You can walk on here. I thought it was like a wall or something. Inspect it later. You have more places to explore. I sure do. I sure do. Go in here. I've got a red key and I've got a closet key. So if I can find a closet, I'm good. The game didn't really ever explain how to save, Spooky, at least not in a clear way for me. Like, I'm really not sure how you're supposed to save. First I thought it was you had to find pages of your diary and save using those pages of diary, like in Resident Evil with the typewriter spool things, but I'm not sure if that's the case now because I can't really figure out how to save, even though I have diary pages in my inventory, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's a small doll. The floor is busted. That's the one key I do not have. Don't have a blue key. So yeah, I really don't know how I'm supposed to save or how to save, so it's kind of strange. But these floating chairs are too cool. These floating chairs are the best thing ever. Like Poltergeist style, that is too awesome. That is really good. I'm a big fan of that. It's a perfect horror thing, you know? Floating furniture, you gotta have it in a horror game. And you do, so perfect. Oh no, the fly room, I've been here. I'm so lost. I'm lost now. Where do I go? It's the wrong way. Where do I go? It's a statue of our mother, but she's crying blood. Excuse me. Down here, locked, leads to the basement. In here, is this the right way? Don't look back, run. It's in here. Been here too, right? Because this is the shower room with the mirror. Been here. No, not game over. No, not game over. Fucking hell. Oh, phew. Okay. The lantern went a bit dodgy there for a second, but it's fine. We got it back. Oh, we got it back. Nothing of interest. Oh, I've been here before as well. I've been here before as well, I'm pretty sure. Through here. Oh, this is a new room. Excuse me. Static on the TV. Again, like Poltergeist or Exorcist, whichever one it was. This TV isn't getting a signal. No signal on the TV, nothing of importance. Okay. Sofa, is it? It's a TV couch. It's a TV couch. Blood. Medkit. You have one medkit key. Yes, please, give me the medkit. Picked up medicine. Mirror. I think I have the ordinary, right? Don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. 3's would be for me. Try to figure out how to save. Yeah, I know Beal, but I just don't know how to save. Like, I wonder if there was some kind of tutorial thing. I think this is a good time for saving. I really don't know how to save because I just don't know. Like, this is how you save, but it's not letting me. It's not letting me save. So, I don't know how you're doing this. Maybe you have to read the diary page first before you can save in it. Maybe that's how it works. So, okay, so Crazy Man on drums. Don't take the medication. Let's try saving now. No, darn it. Thought I had a brainwave there. But I don't think that's how it works. Okay, let's try Lucas's diary page. He is coming for me. I know he is. Coming for me because of what I know. I need to get out before he finds me. I can't trust anyone anymore. Still can't save. I really don't know, man. I don't know if it's a bug or a glitch or something, or whether it's not being programmed correctly, but there definitely seems to be some issue with saving in this game, so I think it's something to look into. See if your saving feature has been kind of disabled at some points in the game and you just never turned it back on again, so that could be a problem, because I don't know how to save. I just do not know. So, which definitely increases the tension. Like, it definitely increases the tension. Not knowing how to save is terrifying, for sure. So I'm still looking for the red key, the red door, for my red key. Can't reach the ladder.